Yo, what's good, brothers and sisters? I am driving with one hand, and yeah, of course, my other hand has the phone. Duh, that is obvious. You guys aren't stupid, you guys can tell. But whatever, today I want to talk about successful and disciplined people. They don't feel as much suffering as you think they do. They don't feel the resistance that you feel. When they go to the gym, when they sit down and do work, they don't feel this upstream, crazy, willpower requiring battle that you feel. When they need to go to the gym, it's not like they don't get a million thoughts. It's almost like automatic and they don't do it. What does this mean? They suffer less to do the hard work. Is it fair? I honestly don't think so. I think people underestimate the role in luck and upbringing for people to be able to have the mindset required for work to feel effortless. I don't know if you guys have heard, but people describe men having testosterone as men who have high testosterone report hard work feeling fun. People who are disciplined, people who run, people who go to the gym, people who are entrepreneurs, sure, they stress and they do things they don't want to. But in the way they're programmed to deal with that reality in ways that they don't feel this much resistance as you do to do the work. So how do you become that type of person? How do you like the work? How do you stop feeling this much resistance? They are the way they are because the accumulation of everything that's happened in their lives plus their genetics has made them be that way. So they're programmed to be that way. What you have to do is program yourself to be this way. Hold on. Yeah, that's not a cop. Anyways, I hope they don't look at me. I just got a new phone today because my dad switched to AT&T. Hooray. I am genuinely so blessed. I'm also, my life... I also want to talk about this. Successful people suffer. I feel like on average, humans experience suffering, but the degrees... But we suffer over different things, but different things make us suffer the same amount. I know it's confusing, but for example, right now I'm in a stage of life where I have a business and I'm sending proposals to companies so we can win their business and so they can hire us, right? And once someone wants a proposal and they're interested, I get excited, and then I don't know, they ghost, and I feel sad. It reminds me of when I used to chase girls back in the day. And the whole game, and it's fun, but now I get rewarded with money, and I already have a girl, so it's good. It's like I'm feeling the same emotions, we're just on a different level. So that's probably the same thing with you. You're probably worried about things that don't matter that much, and you can use that same energy to worry about, I don't know, things that matter more. I'm not saying money is all that matters and that business is better than chasing girls. Probably who you marry is the biggest and most important decision you'll make ever in your life. But whatever, back to the topic of how do you program yourself. Gurus will tell you that there's one specific answer, that you need to adopt a certain mindset. All I gotta tell you is that there's not one single answer that fits all shoes, that fits all boxes, however the saying goes. The only thing I can truthfully recommend to the masses is to start small, incredibly small. When I say small, I mean small. I used to be the type of person that would get in and out of ruts. And what is a rut? It means I would get into periods of really good habits. I would do the work. I would eat healthy. I would go to the gym. And then for 2 weeks at a time, after a good week, I would go into 2 weeks of being depressed, of being brain rotting all day, eating a ton of junk food, just not doing well. And that would just... It would be cycles of good habits and bad habits for months at a time. And I finally stopped consistently about 9 months ago. And I focused on different things. I focused on I stopped being hard on myself. I stopped trying to follow the guru self-improvement mindset of just be hard, just be disciplined, of needing to be a man. I forgave myself. I focused on dealing with suffering a different way. I questioned my beliefs. I try to take more agency, more more control over what was causing me to suffer, and I kind of like reframed my suffering into, hold on, I need to park. This is making me suffer. No, it's my currently programming is making me suffer at this circumstance. It's not my circumstance that's making me suffer. It's my reaction to the circumstance. So I need to reprogram how I react and how I feel about it. And overall, all of the things I'm saying, it's nothing, means jack shit to you guys, by the way. You guys need to start small. The journey is absolutely massive. Oh my gosh, my new phone is great quality, and this is the front camera. I used to need to turn around my camera. Whatever. Hopefully this helps you. It's a journey, and every journey begins with a single step. It's hard. Hopefully the mic in this end is good. Whatever. God bless you. If you believe in love, then you already believe in God, because God is love. I'm about to go play some pickleball. About to try out a new paddle from Dollar Tree. Hopefully it's good enough. God bless you. Bye.